girls, boys, and MBs. We are back. We have somehow made ourselves and made our ways back into this magical realm that we call Skyrim. Now goes boys and MBs, I've been a lot better, trust me, I've been a lot better. But I'm on my way to whom I want to be, and to whom I will myself to be. And that's exciting nonetheless.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
No thanks.
I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse.
You wanted something enchanted at the college?
Yes, I did. I've already sent instructions. You just need to make sure this arrives in one piece.
For sure. Let's get it. Easy.
Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
I can agree with that. Well, now that I'm in here, let's just trade.
Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Kind of shady, but I'm sure you get a lot of shady people walking in here. Oh, for sure. Let's buy some of these. And these. Is there anything I can give you, my good sir? You can have this, and you can have that. Okay. Good doing business with you, El Deer.
Thank you very much for your business.
And thank you for your time. Now, let's continue to move forward. Many species of bear roam Skyrim's wilds. Do I need... how's my... Okay, I'm good. I don't really need to trade right now. Should we talk to anybody here? Hello, Carlotta.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat.
Holy shit.
He goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
Damn. Pretty misogynistic. What if I talk to him?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
I'll see what I can do.
Remember, fresh fruit and
Hello,
vegetables
Busy.
every day.
I don't know. Your deal. Let's talk to you, Yoslada.
Once I've made enough money trading
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Khajiit caravans, I'm
That
going to have the
interesting.
Bannered Mare from hold up.
Okay.
Hey, you mix portions.
For my husband, Nazim. Check the Jarl's back.
Okay. A lot of people talking at once.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading. Come to a love of her reading.
Huh. She does mystic readings. Fascinating. But for now, we are going to do a main quest, starting with the big boy Papa quest of the Thieves Guild. Wait, what? Oh no, not this one. This one. Oh, we have not yet discovered Solitude. We have Katla's farm. Okay. Solitude sits on the natural arch, giving its port much needed shelter from the strong winds of the Ghost Sea. The Ghost Sea. What a name for a sea, huh? I'm also low-key working right now, guys, so if you hear rubbish about users and schedules and things like that. Put that aside and suspend your disbelief. Oh, level up available. Let's go Magicka. I want that Crips 300. Nothing here but Impact. Ooh, that's tempting. Very, very tempting. Conjuration. Oh yeah, but this is also something that I know it's for the best of my conjuration tree. An alteration really isn't much that I need to do. You know, let's do what I love. I mean, not what I love, but what seems exciting. So let's have a little fun here. I think that this is obviously going to help with our combat. Just having this person staggered all the time. It's going to be a good time. It will be a great time. Actually. Because now, if I can get at least 2 to 3 of those hits, and I'll be able to keep them staggered for a good portion of the fight. And if they're staggered, then that means that's just free hits that either my Anranach or Serena's gonna get, without them receiving any damage, which just means that we all have a likelihood of surviving more, and for surviving longer, I mean. And it's just gonna be fun. I'm gonna feel so powerful like that.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home.
Oh yeah.
It's so bright out here.
Are you sure? It's kind of dark. What's going on?
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
Oh
That
shit.
you betrayed
us.
Get on with it! Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Damn.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat.
Yeah, fair enough.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Damn. So this is a very
I've
imperial
heard
city.
stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Okay. Oh no.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Fair enough. At least you have a life in your version of heaven. He died a courageous man, fighting for what he believed. And that's all one can really do at the end of the day, right?
It's a family recipe. Go away.
Fuck you! You came to me! Oh, what a sad day to watch a man murdered.
Feel free to make requests.
Oh, you're a bard.
New in town, right? And if you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
Actually, I'm on my way over there now.
I expected more.
More than what?
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit.
Oh man, the Bard's College is here. I'm gonna for sure want to do the Bard's College. I wish the Bard's College questline was a lot more fun. Maybe, see, that's the thing. Like if I played D&D,
The Winking Skeever. Charming name.
right? Let's find out what that name got from. How they got that name, I mean.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Oh, Corpulus. Looks like we're gonna
Welcome
be
to the
good
Winking
friends.
Skeever, friend.
Have you heard anything about a moth priest?
Have I heard anything? It was the talk of the city for 3 days straight.
Really now?
Ain't too often we get a visitor like that.
Where is he?
Oh, he just left a short while ago. He said he'd finished up his work and it was time to move on. That's all I can tell you. He asked me not to let anyone know where he was going. I suppose he didn't want the attention.
Okay, so you're not gonna give me that much. Come on, it's really important.
It's like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Okay. Okay. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Never much cared for folks who can't mind their own business.
Alright. No need to,
Traitors, civil wars, dragons. Huh. Those troubles don't cross my doorway. So sit, relax.
a place to escape. Why is this place called the Winking Skeever? Looks like Serena is getting a little lady over there. I'm glad she's enjoying herself. She's been locked up way too long.
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
So you kept a skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then.
Oh. Okay. Have you heard any rumors lately?
Barney's Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
Okay, look into that. I'll get one more.
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
I am interested. Not right now,
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Beware, the dragonborn comes.
Hey, that's me.
For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
How are you? Golem E?
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
Well, I'm here about Golden Gold State. Golem.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
Okay, you can drop that. Jolie.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
Find that hard to believe. You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
How convenient. Well, how about we just identify the buyer and we'll just look the other way?
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
How about I buy it from you?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Oh, can I just give you money?
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
That sounds like you're going through a very hard time.
My papa says I'm gregarious, just like him. He says it means
Gregarious?
smart, but my brother says he's wrong.
Gregarious? Let's see, what does gregarious mean exactly? Is it gregarious? Gregarious. Down, we got a homie little lit out here.
It's not so bad.
Oh shit.
Water keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Okay. We got fucking Octavie Son fucking vibing out here by himself. Yo, having a good time. Glad to hear. Gregarious, of a person fond of company, sociable. Of animals living in flocks or loosely organized community.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Who? You? Sure.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Sure, here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
What's your story, old
I
man?
was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things.
Damn, you're on a mental block.
Things.
What if I can find the helmet for you?
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Okay.
I do miss that helmet.
Were you really in the army?
What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever?
I'm sorry. My
Hid here in solitude for a long time with war. War follows a man until it's done with him.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
What's going on?
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Not necessarily. What do you have in mind, though?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house.
Oh, you
I
want
bet
me
the
to
two
steal?
of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm no thief. Technically, I am.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared.
Very clever.
Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Interesting. I should turn you in for that. That's monstrosity.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event.
Fair enough.
A tragic and very, very profitable
You see?
event.
Again, what would happen to the sailors, though?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Okay, as long as no one gets hurt or no one dies. I'm diggity down.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Fair enough.
What about you and your honey words?
Oh yeah? Words around that I'm a little bit of a sweet talker. That's nice. Cool. We're getting that. Damn, wait, what? I have iron flesh and muffle. What the fuck? What's up? Why does it not take any magicka for me to do that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Why do I have unlimited magicka right now? What's going on? Oh wow, that's weird. I'm all glitched out. Fuck, that's weird. Why did that happen? Just sneaking through. Nothing to look at. This is gonna be easier than taking candy from a child. Not. It's as probably equally as unethical, to say the truth. Hey man, what's up?
Sabeel Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
Okay, that's pretty racist
No doubt
of you.
most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
Cool. So what's your job around here?
I make sure
Nelaran.
Eleanor keeps breathing.
You're court
No,
wizard?
that honor is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor. And keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
What do you mean, exactly?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. You are free to leave.
Damn, those fuckers are doing torture? And the prison? Not cool. See, and that's another thing, like, okay, don't get me wrong, the High Elves are Okay, like the Nords are racist against like some of the Nords at least are racist against like non-Nords. Mostly out of distrust and mostly out of anger. What's that? Is that the sewer? Oh, fascinating. Anyways, so they are, but out of like, again, like out of anger because they've been fogged with like, like it's just been hard for them, you know. Obviously, some of them were just probably not good people, but the High Elves have not only a racist output, but an air of arrogance and an air of superiority that I feel like the Nords don't necessarily carry. They kind of more feel, they feel attacked. How's it going? Gollum E?
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over. And
have your wine.
Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You're trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoff for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Okay, did she say why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
How convenient. How motherfucking convenient. Damn. You sure that beat that you have would be impossible with one hand?
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
Dude, what's up with my magicka? Why is it just like unlimited now? Where's this cat? Nothing uses magicka. What?
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I gave you money already, sir. That's gonna be crazy if for the rest of the game my magic is just unlimited. I'm gonna be like hella powerful. There are always human cattle and castle Volkihar. Oh my gosh, really? Human cattle. Makes sense. Being vampires and all. And then having their special abilities. Look, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a shortcut because I know exactly where you're going. I've done this enough times to know what's going on. Gonna keep on walking. Keep on walking. Gonna keep on walking. Keep on walking. My name is Christopher Walking. Okay, yeah, I know exactly where you're going, dude. You're not clever. Or I'm just a cheater of having lived multiple lives. That would be one of the biggest cheat codes in life. Living multiple lives and also remembering all of those lives. Because some suspect that we do live multiple lives reincarnation, but remembering is a difference. Alrighty then, I'm going to cut because this guy's going to take his sweet ass time, and then we'll be back once we're going to go inside. BRB, my good friends. Huh. I'm sorry about that. BRB.